Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Debbie by name. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 preschool activities. These activities are done by children from ages 2 and above. You have the one that it helps the child with vocabulary, the one that helps with concentration, focus, and grip, attention, and many more. All you need is your poster color, colored marker, ruler, cutter, a gum, sellotape, compass, scissors, permanent marker, eraser, your popsicle sticks, printed images, your board. Let's begin. You cut out the printed images. According to the spelling of that image, you get the popsicle sticks and you arrange it. Put a gum at the back and spread it very well and place it on the popsicle sticks at the edge. Make sure you are very careful with this so it doesn't shake. Then make sure you then write out the spelling of that image just like this. Then you need to use the cutter to cut out the popsicle sticks. Be careful with this so it doesn't shake and tear. So you have to be very careful with this. After that, do the same with other image. And this is what you get. This particular activity is a fine motor skills activity that helps to promote a child's hand-to-eye coordination, concentration, problem solving, focus, attention, memorization, identification, arrangement, and so on. So a child from the age of 3 years upward can do this. It depends on the capacity of the child. Here's another activity that helps preschoolers. All you need to do is get a board of 12 by 12 inches. Then measure like 2 inches each for the box, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 till you get to 12. So you measure it vertically and horizontally. Let it be equal, like a square. So you have 2 inches per box. All you need to do is write out the alphabet and skip a space just like I did here. After that, you laminate it using a sellotape, just like the way I'm doing it here. Then she gets something like this. Yes. So after that, you write out the alphabet that you skipped. Write it out just like this. Then get another board. Get a compass and measure 2 centimeters. Then draw a circle with it. So inside that circle is where those alphabets that you skipped, you're going to write them inside them, just like this. Then you laminate it with a sellotape to prevent it from tearing or from water spilling on it and all. Then you trim out those circles one after the other, just like this. You should get something like this. Then in those spaces, you cut out because you want a 3 on a line. After cutting, you should get something like this. Let the preschooler fill up those spaces with the alphabet. I did at the back for uppercase and also lowercase. So let the toddler be able to do it. But let them start with lowercase first before uppercase. Then this is for the numbers also. I started with 1 to 150. It depends on the capacity of the child. So you might just do 1 to 160, 1 to 150, 1 to 50, 1 to 100. It depends on what the child can learn. Just the same method. Then also you can just do it the way that you rub off, let the child feel it and clean it. That's the reason why I laminated it. Onto the third learning activity. This one is basically for colors. Yes, color identification. Get a board. It can be equal. It can be a rectangle, just as you want it. Divide it. Then make sure you put it 2 inches like that. Then you paint or color with the poster color each box with different colors. And you laminate it also because you will need it. Then use a compass, measure each numbers. I started with 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So I did them in different spaces. So after that, I cut them out. Then this is what you should get. The preschool should be able to fill in those places according to the color. It makes the child to understand color identification and problem solving. Up to the 4th activity, get a board, get a white paper, color markers, your ruler, your pencil, your template, cutter, and so on. Get your tape measure and measure 12 by 8 or any amount that suits you. Put a gum, put your white paper, then smoothen the board very well. Then cut out the excesses and trim out the edges. Measure 2 inches per box, like 2, 4, 6, 8, like that. Then get a permanent marker to rule out what you've drawn. Then get your template and trace it out, just like the way I'm doing it here. After that, you get your permanent marker to trace it out. Then your colored marker to fill in the shape. Use different colors, just like the way I did it here. Then laminate it with your sellotape. Be careful with this so it doesn't peel out. This is what you should get. Get another board, put a gum, and put your white paper on it. Spread it and smoothen it. Cut out the excesses and trim out the edges. Then draw out your shape like that. Then with your permanent marker, trace it out just the way I did it here. Follow the colors on the board accordingly. Then put it on the other board. Then trim out the paper like this. This is what you get afterwards. This activity is a fine motor skill activity that helps the child to understand color identification, arrangement, concentration, focus, and it's a skill that promotes child's hand to eye coordination. That's it for today's video. If you find this video helpful and you enjoyed it, please leave me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. See you in my next video. Bye.